Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm your host, PattSun, and today we're gonna be taking a look at r/Surviving Infidelity, where OP's cheating wife got the karma that she deserved. So just a quick disclosure, OP's original story was posted over 2 years ago, but only now did he post the final update, so I sure hope the wait is worth it. Let's begin. 2-year update from Karma slapped my ex right in the face. Posted by Reddit user Elwood1974.
Quick backstory: married 16 years, together 20. 4 kids, 24, 17, 10, and 7. Found out she had an affair with a coworker in November 2016. Tried to put us back together, 2 years wasted there. She moved out November 2018. Found out in December 2018 that she was seeing her affair partner within a week of moving out via a text message meant for him, sent to me. Overall, our divorce has been extremely amicable. I was left with the house, my car, my Harley, my business. She only wants child support, nothing more. We remain good friends, but she lies a lot to me, so I am cautious about what she tells me. We are doing a great job co-parenting our kids. The issue: ex decided to pick up extra hours and work today, asked if I would take our 7 and 10-year-old boys. No problem there. As soon as we got in the car, my 7-year-old started asking me 20 questions about mom's new friend. The affair partner and his 12-year-old son apparently stayed over at my ex's place this past Friday. The affair partner apparently slept in bed with my ex. The affair partner's 12-year-old son had a sleepover with my 7-year-old and told him, "My dad and your mom are boyfriend and girlfriend," which was confusing for him. He was also told by the affair partner's son that his dad might be my son's new dad.
Daddy?
And lastly, my son was asking questions on why this guy was sleeping in bed with his mom. Oh, and they spent the day going shopping, trampoline park, lunch, etc. like a family. So, I get blindsided with this, and my ex obviously did not have a conversation with him about this. This is the first time my son has met either of these two people. I feel like I should not have to clean up her mess, and it was extremely inappropriate to have the affair partner sleep in her bed. We are not fully divorced yet, and neither is the affair partner. How do I go about handling this? My son is confused, and I don't feel like I should have to cover for his mother's bad decisions. Please help. And now for OP's first update. Background: married 16 years, together 20. We have 3 children together. Found out about her affair after hacking her phone app, seeing messages. She had an affair with a coworker.
I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before?
Broke it off and tried to fix our marriage, no go. Divorce filed Oct 2018. She moved out Nov 2018 and started seeing her affair partner instantly.
Oh my god, this is happening again.
Divorce final December 2019. She was still with her affair partner until last week. My ex calls me crying and asking if I can take the kids again overnight. I ask what's wrong and if she is alright. She replies that Karma slapped me right in the face. She goes on to explain that she felt something was off, so she decided to go through her affair partner's phone while he was in the shower. Found a huge string of messages on Facebook with sexting, pics, nasty talk, etc. The same way I found out about her affair. My ex is 39, he is 52, and his new affair partner is married and only 28. Now don't get me wrong, I wanted to rejoice to the heavens that it finally happened to her. I told her from day one that the guy is a predator. However, after hearing her out, I understood that she was deeply in love with this guy, and the other half of me felt sorry for her. Ironically, she apologized to me more that day than she ever had about her cheating on me, saying things like, "I am so sorry I put you through this, and I never realized how much this hurt you." I took those with a grain of salt because I have moved on and found someone, and we have been happily dating for the last 6 months. The point of this post is to let everyone know that even going through the roughest divorce scenario, things will work out for you, and sometimes karma will step in and give you a small piece of retribution. And now for OP's final update. I have been getting a few people messaging me for updates. There was almost a second cheating episode with the affair partner, but my ex caught him before they had a chance to meet up. She has total control over his phone, monitors all his apps, and is constantly checking his messages. Sounds like hell to me. My ex and affair partner are still kinda sorta together. Kind of a really strange on-off thing. Let me dig into that a bit. They are not together according to her. Both of their Facebook pages are listed as single. She does still occasionally wear his engagement ring. Pretty sure she would give that back to him like she wouldn't give me her $12,000 wedding ring back. She does stay at his apartment every now and then, but says they just hang out as friends. Why? Because don't we all stay over at our ex's place, sleep in their bed, and just hanging out? I am still amused that she thinks everyone is dumb like that. In the meantime, she had to switch jobs because she was close friends with the plant manager there. They were constantly talking, going to lunch together, Harley rides, walks on break, etc. Rumors started flying and things got really messy there. Her work friend is married with 3 kids. He still goes over to her place on occasion, and he will take her on a Harley ride to a movie or whatever. She apparently was caught by our teenage son kissing in the driveway. Our son did not know who this person was and called me to ask. I told him to ask his mother who that was and played dumb. He was under the impression that she and a fair partner were still together because he was just over the day before grilling out and mowing her lawn. Another new guy appears. She won't say how or where she met him. They went out on a date twice and she didn't seem into him. Yes, they knew each other from a previous job and he kept saying how he wanted to get with all her friends and coworkers back in the day. We were talking the other day about retirement. She knows my plan is to semi-retire in 6 years, as soon as I am done with child support and all of my kids are 18. I plan to relocate south to a warmer climate. She gave me the sob story about how she had to sit and raise all of our children while I built a business, and she will probably have to work until she is dead and will never be able to retire. That is so far from the truth. I put in just as much time, housework, and effort into everything family as she did. For a few years, I did even more than her while she was out partying with her friends 4 or 5 nights a week. My response to her was, "You made your choice to leave me and go with your affair partner." Her facial response was glorious to see. I was her retirement plan. She now has a whopping $14,000 in her 401k for retirement and she is in her early 40s. Even if she stays or goes back or whatever she is doing with her affair partner, he makes okay money, has no savings, little retirement, and doesn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. So, there is some karma in that. My thought to pass on to all of you going through a divorce or on the verge of one is this. My life was torn apart from October 2018 to December 2019 when our divorce was final. Forward a few years to now, I am happier than I have ever been. I am looking to retire early and enjoy some beach time. My relationship with my kids has never been stronger or better. When things look so dark and terrible, be a good person. Don't lie or deceive. Don't try to be malicious or involve the kids between you and him or her. Keep your head up and keep walking. The farther you can walk away from the darkness, the better your life will be. Stay strong, my friends. You got this.
OP, I'm glad that you're doing well and she got the karma that she deserves. Her life will only get more miserable as time goes on. More and more men will not give her any attention at all, especially because she's a serial cheating, broke single mom in her 40s. Well, that's her problem. Anyways, now let's listen to what other Reddit users has to say.
There are so many people that need to hear this. They need to continue to grind, work on themselves, and put themselves first. Thanks for being a role model to the betrayed. Good for you. Living well truly is the best revenge. She's only just starting to feel the consequences. Every year that goes by, she will feel it a little more. But she wanted the rom-com drama, so let's see how that works out for her. Meanwhile, you get to sit back and not let it be your nightmare anymore. I'm so happy for you. I went through a horrible divorce which took years to finish. He doesn't have contact with our youngest. She was 6 months when he left. He got his affair partner pregnant straight away. I feel like I was really cheated in our divorce, but that's another story. I moved on, met my hubby, and had 2 more kids. I have no knowledge of what he is up to. Last I heard, he married her. He messages me now and again about maintenance. But he pays the minimum and has never asked how his kids are. I find it so odd.
Viewer support is the best way for me to remain independent and continue bringing you these daily videos, which will always be here on my channels for you to watch absolutely free. So please consider subscribing to me on Rumble and on YouTube. Both will be linked in the description box down below. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you even somewhat enjoyed today's story, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you really like it, consider subscribing to PattSun to never miss a future upload. Stay strong.